What is good, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video. And in this, I want to give you guys a quick update on the markets to talk about some big data that's coming out for Friday. But let me first mention that I am not a financial planner. Make sure you take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please smash the like button. It not only benefits me, it benefits the entire community as a whole. Anyways, for all the Americans out there, I just want to wish you guys a very happy 4th of July. I know it's a very important day. And regardless of all the noise that comes out from the media, regardless of all the talk that's very, very negative about the US, I want to say that, in my personal opinion, we shouldn't just look at everything from one side. The US has a lot of benefits and a lot of privileges, and you have to remember what they are. And you have to really appreciate what we really have in life. I mean, I'm personally very, very grateful for being born in the US and being, raised here and living here. I have a lot of privileges. I'm very, very, happy that things turned out this way. I just want to say that I use this as a day to just remember, how good my life is compared to others. We couldn't control exactly where we would be born, but with this happening, use this as a day of appreciation and spend time with people that you love. And just remember the benefits of being in the US. Remember the greatness that has come from it. And this is a very, very important day to really look at all the sacrifices that were made and remember the holiday itself. So, anyways, with that being said, for the people out there, always remember your blessings. Always be very, very, optimistic about life, and never ever let the best get to you. Yes, we also have to be realists simultaneously. Life can be very, very hard, but don't let that stop you from keeping your heads up. All right, so please have a happy weekend, everyone. I just want to say a couple of things about the market just real quick. For NIO, we have a nice accumulation structure right over here that's developing, but I do think there's going to be a little dip coming. We could actually retest our 20 EMA. If we hold this 4.79 area, we could be trying to bounce and start pushing up higher to fill this imbalance. And if we lose this, we'll be dipping back down to 4.69. Now, what's going to contribute to this will be some data that's coming out for Friday, July 5th. Remember, the market's going to be open for the whole day, as it typically is open. And I just want to say that with the normal market hours, 1 hour before the market opens, we have some important data coming out. Lots of jobs numbers will be coming out. We have the unemployment rate coming out, non-farm payrolls, governmental payrolls, and manufacturing payrolls. All of that's going to be very, very important. So I'm going to be looking for some volatility an hour before the market opens. This data may cause some big moves, so we will see if this leads to a little dip in a bounce for NIO or not. But just know from a technical standpoint, we are still looking more bullish. And this, this does favor upside a little bit more. Just real quick, I'm going to go over just a couple of these. It is the weekend, so I'm going to try to be kind of quick. SPY is looking more bullish, guys. We're still holding it very, very well. As long as we hold above 550 and 550.5, that range right there, I think this could go all the way up to about 552 and eventually 555 all the way up there. If we end up losing 550, that's going to be a sign of weakness. We could be retracing to 548.5 depending on the data. But this chart's favoring upside for a nice cup and handle like break. And we are looking more and more bullish as we've broken this resistance. The QQQ is looking bullish. We have a cup and handle as well. It's actually looking more clean. And I think that 492 is a strong possibility. If that breaks, 494 is coming. If we lose 490, look at 488 and then 486. This chart is looking more bullish nonetheless. We will see what the data leads to tomorrow, but it still looks more bullish. For Tesla, we're looking very bullish. We're continuing to break out. There's no sign of major weakness on the chart. And I'm going to be looking for a test of 250 very soon. We will see if this breaks or not. If Tesla manages to break this, I think we could be going all the way up towards this 252 area. And eventually much higher levels like 255 will be our next targets. So Tesla has a lot more upside potential. I think that it also depends on the data we get, at least going into Friday. Tesla could actually dip a bit, then try to continue to push. And I think there's going to be a big reaction at 250. We'll see if we crack that or not. It's going to be a tough resistance. So I think Tesla's going to try to push a little higher, get to 250, and we'll see if that breaks or not. If we do break it, we'll look for 252 and then 255. Just know resistance is going to be a little bit tougher, but still looking more bullish. Nvidia is breaking out of this overall flag, so it looks like it wants to be testing 130. We will see if the data helps this. If we end up failing after the data comes down, we lose 125. I will be a little bit more concerned, but this is favoring like it wants to go up to 130, so it looks more bullish. Same thing can be said about many other tickers out there. Bitcoin, currently at the time I'm recording this, is currently at 59,000. I could be a little bit off since I'm recording this kind of early, but I'm actually pre-recording this video like a day before. So we'll see. But if anything, guys, we will see if we get a little bounce or not. Going to be looking for a test of about 59,250 and see if we bounce or not. So I'll be watching for that. And then we have Aapl still looking very bullish. Going to be looking for 222.5 as long as we hold above 220. If we end up losing 216, there's going to be a bigger dip coming. So make sure you watch that as critical support. But overall, Apple is looking more bullish. So with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to end the video short from here. It is a holiday here in the US. The market is closed. We will be back to normal on Friday, and we have lots of data coming out in the morning. So I just want to give you guys a heads up about that. But just know that charts are looking very bullish. NIO has a lot more bullish potential heading into Friday, and we'll see if the data helps that or not. The charts suggest upside is more probable, but we'll see what happens with this data that's coming out, at least for Friday before the market opens. All right. Thank you for listening. Have a very, very happy 4th of July weekend. I hope you guys spend time with people that you love. You guys have great food and etc. So have a great weekend, guys. Enjoy the day off. Take care, and I'll see you guys very soon on the next one going into tomorrow. Thanks again, and peace out.